Today we're going to be talking about the beautiful city of San Francisco. Oh, San Fran, the golden city. Although about the only golden thing about it nowadays is if you sit on a park bench too long, you might get pissed on by a homeless man. Or maybe some kernels of corn you might find in a steaming pile of crap on the sidewalk. I looked into some of the nicknames of San Francisco. Apparently one of them is Baghdad by the Bay, which seems like the most appropriate nickname nowadays, as walking down the street of San Francisco, you're more likely to hit a poop IED than you are to hit a real IED over in the streets of Baghdad. So it has gotten so incredibly bad in San Francisco with the amount of poop on the streets that someone has actually made an interactive poop map that integrates with Google Maps so that you can avoid stepping in feces as you walk down the streets. So here it is. Pretty incredible, actually. I love this. There might be a lot of reasons that you wouldn't want to live in San Francisco. Maybe the skyrocketing crime rates or the absolutely untenable cost of living there, as a one-bedroom apartment costs $3,500 a month. Having to have a poop map to navigate the city so that you don't step in crap has to be towards the top of the list. So this is it right here. As you can see, you look at it right here and you're like, oh man, you know, this is kind of crazy. Like, okay, we see some poop here and we see some poop over here. Not too bad, right? Well, let's go ahead and zoom in and see. And it's like, oh, okay, there's a little bit more and a little bit. Okay, we're getting, what is this? Let's zoom in right here. Oh my, this reminds me of playing Minesweeper when I was a kid. You set the custom number of mines to 999 and you try to click on the one space that doesn't have a mine. That's what San Francisco looks like, except for with piles of crap. So you can actually click on these. And just to give you guys a warning, you know, these all do say possible human or animal waste. We're going to click on some of these, and some of these have pictures. So if you're kind of squeamish and don't want to see this, click away now. All right. Here we go, boy. Right behind the Ford. All right. I've noticed through looking through a lot of these that a lot of these pictures are right behind cars. And I'm guessing they're just using this for cover so that they can take their dump in private. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the Tenderloin Recreation Center. These people obviously don't care about kids at all. And let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. A nice steaming pile right there outside the recreation center. All right, let's check out Chinatown, see what's happening over here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at this. We got a steaming pile of poop right here, and they pooped right in front of this Audi. I like this. They're sticking it to the man over here. This is a perfect encapsulation of the city in San Francisco. An Audi parked right in front of a huge steaming pile of human feces. Okay, and we got the Willy Woo Wong playground. As we previously seen, these people do not care about children. So let's check this out. We got a little action going on right here. And, oh, there we go. Right here on the street outside the playground. And I've looked at the Google Street View and it looks like this over here behind these little barricades here is where the playground is. So they pooped right on the sidewalk outside the playground. Fantastic place to raise your children. All right, let's look around here a little bit. Goodness, look at this, man. Just incredible. Okay, here's the Golden Gate Bridge and there's one single poop right here next to the Golden Gate Bridge. Let's see what's going on with this. And it's just a picture of an Asian man and the Golden Gate Bridge. So I'm not sure if this is like some sort of anti-Asian sentiment going on here, or if they're just calling the Golden Gate Bridge and San Francisco in general a pile of crap. A little bit weird. Not sure about that one. All right, I noticed too that there was, here we go. We got a pile of crap out here in the water. What's happening here? Let's see. Not associated with a specific address. All right. I'm excited about this one. And it's just a random picture of poop in between two plants here. I mean, good choice from a perspective of like where you're going to poop, considering a lot of these are just out in the open on a sidewalk. At least if you're going to poop, pick a place where you got some good support here from the wall behind. I like that choice. And then the big potted plants here give you a little bit of cover and some privacy. So from the perspective of choices of where you pooped, I actually like this one. This one's pretty good. That's probably where I would poop if I had to poop out in the open. I think there were some other ones over here that were in the water. Here we go. Okay, let's check this out. And someone has just put a picture of their child on here. That's funny and sad. Okay, so I found the United Nations Plaza. And let's see what's going on over here. I'm really interested to see what's up with this. And yeah, there we go. Someone dropped off a steaming load inside the United Nations Plaza. So they said, screw San Francisco and the rest of the world. Whoever did this one, that's A+ work there. Okay, so we're out here outside the City College of San Francisco, and not a whole lot of action going on in this area, but we got some down here, so let's check this out. Nice. Okay, so again, we got a load right here, right underneath the bench, and this is almost like a makeshift toilet here. Again, I got to give this person credit for the choice of location of this poop, because this is almost like you could just squat like right here and just drop it down and make a clean getaway. So I understand why they chose this spot. Again, good work. Oh, here we go. Cesar Chavez, what is this, like Boulevard here? Let's see what's happening over on Cesar Chavez, premier protector of human civil rights. Yeah, there we go. Take that, Cesar Chavez. So you could call this many things. A poopocalypse or a shiitake, or, I don't know. There's probably a lot of other terms that you could use. But my goodness, look at this. San Francisco has been lost in a sea of absolute crap. And as if we didn't know that San Francisco was already a city filled with crap, this just completely confirms it. So, yeah, if you're planning on visiting San Francisco, make sure you check out the map first. Download it, check it out, or you might find yourself in a crappy situation. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.